Hey, Cranky Bike here. Today we are going to replace this old crappy bottom bracket. Listen to that. Let's get started. Okay, so today we're going to replace the old bottom bracket. If you remember right, it was pretty crunchy in there. These are sealed bearings. Well, they're not sealed bearings, but the way the system is set up, it's just, excuse me, it's just easier to really replace it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to replace it. And here's the new one. Listen to that. Nice and quiet. Very good. So with these bottom brackets though, it's going to tell you which side's the left and which side's the right. So I think you can see that there. Alright. So now, which side's the left and which side's the right on the bike? Okay, so when you go to install these, you always want to make sure that you're putting it in from the right direction. So right now I'm on the drive side. And when you go to take them off, you're usually on the left-hand side, which is the non-drive side. So we're on the right-hand side. And if you look right here, it's going to tell you R is this side, so this is the right-hand side. And you're going to screw it in from this side. And for this kind of threading, it's going to be reverse. So to put it on, you're going to go counterclockwise. To take it off, you're going to go clockwise. So just remember that. So before you actually put this in, we've got metal on metal here. It's just a good idea to put some grease on this and get this all nice and greased up inside here as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. So normally I wouldn't want to do that if I had just taken them off and cleaned them up a little bit, because you're going to get burrs, aluminum burrs in your finger, and that's never a good thing. However, I deburred this and cleaned it up real nice with a wire brush, so it's looking real good in there. And now it's just going to be putting these on, and make sure you don't put the wrong one in. So you definitely want to make sure that you do not cross thread it, because once you cross thread these, you've got a really messed up situation. So there's still a little bit of a sticky spot right there. I'm just going to give it a little bit more. Alright, so now I'm on the left-hand side here, and on the left-hand side, this is what you're going to usually typically see come with your bottom bracket. It's plastic. Sometimes they might be metal, but most generally they're not. They're going to be plastic. So be careful when you're putting this one on. Okay, and so on the left-hand side, it is going to be standard threading, so you're going to go clockwise. And there you have it. Okay, so the only thing left to do is put on the cranks. So I'm going to go ahead and start, since I've already got it on the left side, I'm going to start with the left side crank. These types of cranks are, once you put them on, they expand and tighten down, and then you only have this, if I could keep it in my hands, this bolt here that keeps it attached. So as I keep tightening down on the bolt, it's bringing it further and further on the shaft. This is usually a knuckle grabber too. Alright, let's go for the right side now. Okay, I'm sure I don't have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Make sure you get these aligned correctly. You wouldn't want to try to put it on this way. I don't think you're going to get very far. Unless you got a hand crank bike, then yeah, that would work. But that's not going to work for this bike. So get them in alignment, and then go ahead and put your bolt on. And there we go. Brand new bottom bracket. All in place. Got the cranks in place. We got our chain rings on. They're all cleaned up. It all looks like almost new again. This bike is starting to look like a bike now. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video today, and if you really liked this video, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe, please. It helps me to make more videos, and I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. So with that, this is Cranky Bike. Have a great day. Still saying, gotta have some fun on the downhill, right? Oh shit!